16. Initial speed 6 meters per second. Okay. The initial velocity 6 meters per second. And then it slides a distance of 9 meters, and then it stops. What is the coefficient of kinetic friction between the puck and the surface? For example, the coefficient is mu. When we analyze this object, it only has, on the y-axis, it only has mg, the gravity. So the friction will be mg times this coefficient, right? And it will give the object a acceleration of this, and it's negative because it will make this object stop, right? So what we want to do is use the distance equation is equal to times t plus, right?
Okay.
So we know the a. The only thing is here the a is equal to negative this value because it's it's slowing down. Okay, you need to consider this. And the other thing is t. We need to calculate t. T is equal to, so the velocity change. Right? That's a t. So if you put everything there, you'll be able to calculate the question is asking you mu here. Okay, let's do the calculation. The distance s we know is 9, right? You move 9 meters, then it stops. Initial velocity we know is 6 times t. Okay, plus t squared. Okay. So that will be okay. And then yeah, that's right. And we know the velocity is 6, right? Right? So velocity is 6. And then we'll be able to calculate
The
A.
final velocity was 6,
The initial final velocity is 0,
so it's -6, right?
is 6. we consider that's the positive direction.
Because isn't it final minus initial?
The t? Yeah. That's why
So the
we
initial
have the
velocity-
negative here.
Okay.
Right?
So what is that 6 doing there?
Velocity times the time. But the time we use velocity and a to calculate the time.
Oh, you just wrote it on the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. But actually this velocity is from the time. No? And here is actually that's 18. So 18, 36, 9. And it will be negative 18. So from here we know a is equal to negative 2. So a equal to negative 2. And we put this here. Negative is equal to negative 2. We cancel this less. Okay, it's plus negative. So if you consider it as 10, it's equal to so A is the correct answer. This question is just you need to calculate the time, the acceleration, and then put everything together. It's just calculation.
I know, and this is the thing. That's what makes me not like physics. It's not the physics portion.
It's not the concept, it's the
It's
calculation
the
part.
math part. I don't like that because I'm
It's
not really that good in math. So I have to really, when you do the calculations, like the physics part, you don't have to. I mean, I want you to be very clear, but be
Yeah.
more clear on how to
The
do
math.
the math part. Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So that's it. I understand.
You understand?
Yeah.
Physics is all about math. So from the very beginning to the very end, E equal to mc squared. It's all about math.
Mhm.
How to equations,